An evening in late November, a retail store in Illinois. Loss prevention staff have been watching one shopper for hours. Staff say she gathered merchandise for 4 to 7 hours, removed price tags, and filled 3 reusable bags. She then walked past the last register and through the first set of doors. She was stopped in the vestibule. What follows is roughly 18 minutes of recorded custody. No force is used at any point.
I'm working on a training receipt right now.
Are they back there still?
No, they're right here.
Okay. Are they in the office still?
Yes.
Okay.
Still in the office.
How much are we looking at?
More than 300.
Okay.
She ripped all the tags out.
$4,000.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Please.
They're working on it.
Thank you. So this is Anaya. This is the info she gave me. She said she does not have an ID on her. She's been in the store about 7 hours or so. She said she's waiting for someone to pick her up. She's visiting here.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hello.
She said she doesn't live here. She's from India. She's with family. They're coming to pick her up still. A few times. So basically, she's been in the store. We've been watching for at least 4 hours. She's taken a ton of merchandise, different kinds. We're getting a total right now for you. It'll be well over 500, I'm sure.
No, it will be more.
You're right.
Yeah.
And she put them all into big 3 reusable bags. And then she kept getting really close to the door. She'd stand there. She'd set her phone. About 3 times she did that. And then she came back in the store, kept shopping. And then eventually we just stopped her because she passed the first set of doors, went into the vestibule. We stopped her in the vestibule, brought her back here. She's saying that she was still planning to pay for it.
Okay, what do you guys want done?
We're going to prosecute for resale theft and trespass.
Okay.
But let me just pay for it and not.
That's not happening. So you don't have an ID on you or anything like that? No? No driver's license?
No, I don't drive here also.
6041 repeating 60.
Okay. So you don't have any sort of Illinois ID, anything like that?
I'm not from this country.
Okay, well there's a lot of people who aren't from this country but still have
no.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a middle name?
No. I can only do is I don't mind paying for it, everything, and then leaving. But
No,
cash.
that's not happening.
Can't do that anymore. We lost that opportunity.
Why can't I just
Yeah.
pay for it?
Yeah,
Because-
we're way past that. You committed a felony.
But if I'm paying for it, what is the harm?
It would have been fine if you didn't leave, right? You would have had that opportunity to pay, but because you left the store, at that point you chose to not pay for it. And we can't go back. That already happened.
So now how do you order it or what do you do?
You can't come back to Target. You can go to Walmart or Meijer or Kohl's, or you're going to have to find a different store to shop
You don't
at.
have to fill this up.
Okay, gotcha.
Well,
But again, you made that decision. I didn't.
I'm gonna try to run this and see if I can get it to come back. I'm gonna step out of here because I know it's like
I'm
a
a
dead
very
zone in
nice
here.
guy, I promise, but this is my job.
I'm afraid no record on file for last name Alflani, first Anaya. I'll check online. You don't have to have like a town or anything, do you?
Where do you live?
India.
Negative.
Who are you staying with right now? Where does your family live?
Family is in India.
How'd you get here?
On the flight.
On the flight?
Yeah.
So you're here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. They let you fly over without a passport?
Of course I have one.
You have a passport?
Is it with you?
It's on, how do I carry the passport and roam around?
Okay. Let's see your passport.
I don't have a passport right now.
So, okay. You flew here from India to America.
Exactly, but the passport is not with me in this bag.
Do you have a picture of it?
Listen, I don't want to get into any trouble.
Yeah, it's too late for that, girl. Pull up your passport.
No, but then what am I supposed to do?
That's none of my business. I don't know. You shouldn't have been stealing stuff.
I've not yet done anything.
Oh, you have. Pull up your passport.
For what? What do I do?
Okay. So you can pull up your passport now, or we're gonna take you back to the station and you can pull up your passport there.
Please don't. I'm really.
It's too late. Can you please just pull up your
But
passport?
you promised me that nothing is going to happen.
I did not promise you anything.
Of course, you said that nothing. Once we do the system, you can leave.
No, I said as soon as we're done with our reporting, we'll try to get you out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah, you said you'll
I did
just.
not.
You won't be allowed to.
We're not gonna fight with him.
We're not arguing.
We're not gonna fight with him. It's too late.
So what do you want me to do?
I need you to pull up your passport. I need to see
Okay.
valid identification for you.
And then,
And then you will be going back to the station with us. I need to see your identification.
please don't take me to the station.
That's simply not going to happen. You don't get to have that choice anymore. You
But
made
he's-
you made
one second,
you
he-
made lots of poor choices today, and now you have to pay for
But
those
he
poor
said
choices.
he's not going to put me in the station.
Well, that's not. He doesn't work for us. I don't know who this man is.
So I'm really sorry. I'm ready to pay for this.
That's again. I understand that you're sorry. I know you're ready to pay for it now, but you didn't want to pay for it then. So I need you to give me your identification, please.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Please.
You guys are gonna either see how long you have.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. She's just scanning it all into a receipt.
But one second. He promised me that you can leave once
Anaya.
it's scanned.
Simply none of my business. That has nothing to do with our job.
And it's
So
not.
what do you want me to do?
Passport, please. Thank you.
So what are all those other things that you were just swiping by?
No, that's all Indian documents. I don't have my I can show you my license here.
Okay. So who's Jamisha?
Me. And
So,
this is
so
my,
who's Anaya?
this is my name also. But this is my Jamisha Avlani. You can see my picture.
Okay.
This is me.
Okay. So this is not your first name.
No.
Okay. That's nice.
Listen, please don't embarrass me, ma'am.
I think your own choices are going to embarrass you. It has nothing to do with me.
So what do I have to do if I have to? What do you want me to do?
You are.
Yes, if you're good.
I've not taken anything. I'm ready to even pay for it.
Does not work like that. I don't know why you keep saying the same thing over and over
So
again.
what do you want me to do?
I just want you to be quiet for right now.
I'm really sorry to bother you if it is. I'm really sorry.
I understand that you're sorry.
I'm not from this country. I'm not going to be staying here.
Okay. How far?
Okay. Are you allowed to steal things in India?
No,
I didn't
that's what
think so.
said.
I
It
didn't
was-
think so.
Okay, the minute he came, the minute the door opened, he came. I returned back. I said I was just waiting. I've not gone away. How would I even run with these bags? It's humanly impossible.
Okay.
They're almost done. They're about 767. She ripped a bunch of tags off, so they're trying to find those right now.
767. If it is that much, I don't mind paying you.
No, we're past that. I don't know why you keep saying that over and over again. I told you many times we are past that.
So what do you want me to do, ma'am?
I told you what I would like you to do.
Do you guys need video tonight?
I would love to have
I'll
videos.
start. Oh my god. Anaya, it's the first time I've sat down in 4 hours.
Yeah.
How are you not tired?
No,
You've been walking around for 7 hours.
I'm not even.
Oh my gosh.
I'm ready to pay for the merchandise and leave the store.
No. I don't know why you keep repeating that. I told you no.
So then, what do you want me to do?
I told you, you're going to be coming back to the police station with us.
Please don't do that.
That's my job. So
I'm really sorry.
I understand that you're sorry.
What do I go to the police station and do?
Ma'am, you're going to be criminally charged.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I don't mind paying for the merchandise.
Okay, I'm done talking to you because you just keep repeating the same things over and over again, and I keep telling you that that's not an option. We can't do that. So I'm not going to be acknowledging that anymore because I've already determined that we're not doing that. You're repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different response is not going to happen.
1 second. He promised me.
You've
that
already said that. We've already gone over that, and it does not matter to me what he said. You still committed a crime, regardless of what he said.
Let me just pay for the merchandise now, please.
It's way too late to pay for it.
What is the
You
harm?
had many registers to choose from. It's too late.
I don't mind paying for the merchandise, and I'm not going to come back again.
We know, but
Let me just
Too
pay
late.
for the merchandise and finish it. I need to take these goods for everyone at home.
And you have her walking past the last point. Okay.
You want to see it really fast?
Yeah, sure. I'd
That
love
way you
to.
guys can feel better about it.
Can I just purchase the merchandise?
So, let me explain this,
So
okay?
this is at
When you
7-Eleven.
had this stuff, did you go past the double doors? So,
No, not once only.
okay.
Not even completely.
Okay. Before I ask any more questions, okay? I will explain this to you. I'm not asking
In the
the same
vestibule.
thing.
Brought her back.
Yep,
So
past the.
there's-
A
Yep.
few times
Doors
she
with,
came up
like,
and stopped
scanners.
right here.
Okay.
I think she was
Yeah.
seeing if it
Walk
would beep or
past
not.
that.
I don't know.
Can't do that.
And then she went back
Okay.
back
So when you
in,
do
grabbed more
that,
stuff, came
okay,
back, stood
that's
right
why
here,
you're
Yep.
here.
went back, grabbed more
Okay,
stuff.
understood.
And then the last time she
Yeah.
went all the way around, came back behind
They
the
don't want
greeting
you to pay
cards,
for
and
anything.
did one of these
Okay.
things. So.
When you do that,
Did it beep
that's a
then?
crime.
No, she didn't have anything that would have.
Okay, so
Not everything
they
was
don't want
got
to take
this
any money from you. They don't want any of that. They want you here. That's why we're talking, and we're not going to take any money from them. We're not going to take any money from you. Okay, we have paperwork that we got to do here, and then we have paperwork that we have to do back at the station.
You want?
Don't take me to the station, yeah, please. How will I go back?
She's been in here for a long time.
They were going to pick me up somewhere from Target.
Okay,
Obviously not
we
everything,
can
but
call
you-
somebody once you get back there. Okay, once we get back there, it's a lot of paperwork. All right, sometimes it's dependent.
Are you
You
on
know,
for a
if
little bit?
if we do our paperwork, sometimes you can leave. Okay, once our paperwork is done, then you leave. Then you can call somebody to pick you up from the station, which is not.
I don't want anybody to pick me up from the station.
Then you can call an Uber. Then you can call an Uber and have someone else pick you up. If you don't want anyone else picking you up from the station, then you have to call an Uber or somebody because you got to get out of our custody somehow. So you're not going to have to go anywhere tonight. You'll be able to go home, but you can go somewhere wherever you want to go. But somebody else is going to have to come pick you up. Did you drive here?
No,
How'd you get here?
they dropped me.
Okay, well then they can help you figure it out, or you can call an Uber or whatever.
Can't the paperwork be done here only? Do I need to go to the station?
Yes.
This amount I don't mind paying. It's not a. Let me finish.
You're starting to frustrate me. We've told you a bunch of times that is not an option. So please stop saying that. Have you ever seen her before here?
No.
Can we just please finish
What is this?
paying for this?
That was
How do I
her
go to
phone
the
number.
station?
Huh?
How do we go to the station
With us. You'll ride in the car with us
and then be there for how long?
until we get the paperwork done. Sometimes it's maybe an hour.
What do I tell them?
You can tell them whatever you want.
You have to at least be helpful. If I've run away or something,
I have to be helpful?
at least you can be. I know y'all are being very helpful, but I just need y'all to help me. First of all, not from this country. If I'm not carrying money or something, it's a different thing. I have money to pay also.
Okay. He explained that to you. I'm sorry that you're from a different country, but like you said, you're not allowed to steal in India either. Most places do not really appreciate thieves.
Of course, you don't. If you walk out and if I walked out and I ran away, yet I'm just coming. He came running. I was like, "What's happening?" I was on a call. Where are these people? I don't mind paying for it. You can see the video. I don't mind paying for it and finishing it off. I need to take these articles as gifting. I promise. There won't be anything. It's over. I just need to pay and finish it. Please let me pay and take this now.
Thank you. I like this pen.
She's almost done. Sorry.
Alright.
Can I pay for this and finish it?
What do you think the answer is going to be?
I don't know.
It's going to be no, just like it was the other 15 times.
Let me just let them know that I'll take a while I'm here.
What?
Are you calling family or friend?
I need to call the family, friend, that I will take some time to come home.
Yeah,
That's
go
fine.
ahead.
Because they'll be wondering where is she.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
When will I be able to go back home?
About an hour. He already answered that question.
Can we then go and finish the procedure?
Well, I need to wait for the receipt to see how much stuff you stole.
But don't at least use the word stole. I don't mind paying for it.
Okay.
He should have just... He should
Teresa, I
have...
gotta take your picture real quick, okay?
Of what?
Just for you, for Target's records. Thank you.
He should have just told me, ma'am, you're going. Can you just finish paying for it? I was on a call. I would have finished it.
Walmart,
Can
their
I,
best deals.
can I buy the stuff?
No.
And
No. You're not buying anything. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome to make purchases here. No. They don't want your business. Oh, just kidding. We have the receipt.
Oh, copy paste.
What's the total amount?
1,500. Or 13 before tax. 13.96.
Good stuff.
I don't mind paying that.
Stop.
It's way too late.
Do you want me to hold on until I give you everything else, or you want
No, I'll take that back with me because I'll have to do the complaints and everything.
Eric, is that your copy of the receipt?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, one from you guys, yes.
I'm gonna have you take your bag off and put it right here.
Why?
Take the bag off and put it right there. I told you what's gonna happen. Stand up. Okay. Nothing on
I
you?
think so.
Nothing on you? No guns, no knives, no nothing like that?
How? Nothing.
Step up.
Jamisha, just face me. Don't move. Just stay where you're at.
She has a personal luggage too.
Yeah, it's an empty bag.
Okay.
So she brought something into the
Oh,
store?
that's an empty luggage.
Hand it back, please.
Hey, please don't
Stop.
do this.
Don't resist.
Please.
It's not going to go well for you.
But why?
Just stop. We explained it to you. Okay. When you take things without permission, that's a crime.
But
Okay?
what do I do now? For how long is it going to be?
Hang on.
Huh?
Okay? Just hang on. Okay? It's probably going to be 1, maybe 2 hours, okay? It depends on how quick the paper process works.
Please, I'm requesting you.
Seacon from Algonquin, Teaser 51101.
But my bag?
Your bag will come with. Don't worry. We'll have your bag.
Okay, what was your traffic?
1101.
I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you.
What do I
Here
tell
we
the
go.
family
Yeah,
people?
It's fine.
She coming up in 203 1101.
It's a dead zone in here.
1101, Silver.
You're welcome.
Is
Yes.
gonna come with us? Okay.
Do you have the trespass or no?
I have it all.
What do I tell the family people?
I don't know what to tell you.
From here.
Yeah. Do not resist. You're gonna catch an extra charge. Don't do that. Just keep walking.
What charge you?
6041, 6041.
This is her citation.
Okay. This is yours?
Yeah.
Yep. Great. Yep.
It's going to be very embarrassing. Please, ma'am.
I understand that it's embarrassing. I wouldn't steal either. It's very embarrassing.
What do you want me to do now?
You're gonna go to the station and you're gonna be processed.
Huh?
You're gonna go back to the station. You're gonna be criminally charged and processed.
What do you do in this criminal? What is that?
You'll have to go to court.
But at least let me know. How do I need to call somebody?
You'll need to call somebody later when we're done with all the paperwork.
But what do those people do to me? Like, what do you want me to do? I need to go back home.
Well, you should have thought about that.
When? But I don't. If you keep me forever or something,
No, we're not gonna keep you forever.
please. I have a daughter who's 20.
Well, then we should be a better role model, right?
Yeah, but then please help me.
I'm not gonna help you. Why would I help you?
Huh? I'm not going to run away. Why are you keeping this?
Keeping what?
This cup, who's going to run away for $1,300? I don't mind. That's what I said. The best thing was to pay and finish it.
The best thing to do would be not to steal in the first place. That would be the best thing to do.
Of course, if I could have run away, it was a different thing. The minute the guy came back, I turned. He was like, target security. I said, what happened? He's like, you've not paid. I said, I don't mind paying for the items.
But why did you walk through the doors then?
Because I was on call with them. They said
You're going to walk past the last point of all the cash registers with the security things.
No, if the security bars were there, okay, I know that if I pass that, it's going to beep.
It only beeps if you have certain items.
See, I don't. And after that, the second door was there. Also, I didn't pass. Tell me, with this heavy luggage, I could have taken the things and put it in my bag also, the main bag.
You passed all of the points of that
Not
you
all
could
of
pay.
the points.
Yes, you
ma'am.
did.
The
Yes, you
first
did.
half point.
No. You passed all of the cash registers.
No, cash registers were different, and this side
Right.
was there.
So I'm trying to explain.
So
I'm trying to explain
yeah.
something to you. So what we call the last point of final sale, right? If you take the cart full of the stuff, okay, and which is you had $1,300 worth of stuff, and you push the cart past all of the places that you could have
Yeah.
paid for it,
Yes.
and then you start to leave, we have a problem.
I know. I
Okay.
understand. I don't mind paying for it right now. I'm going to have to do the procedure now, get Target stuff again online and ask somebody to do it. It was the simplest thing for him to tell me that next time don't come to the store, and tell him that, listen, pay for this and then leave.
Here, I'm gonna go make some phone calls. Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Dude. I looked at her like, you're frustrating me now at this point. Asked me 7,000 times, can I just pay for it now? Can I just pay? No.
The charge that follows depends on one number, and the evidence that supports it comes largely from the person facing it. Illinois law lets a merchant detain a suspected shoplifter on reasonable grounds in a reasonable manner for a reasonable time. Watching a customer inside an open store is not detention. The clock starts in the vestibule. Staff estimate the total will exceed $500. Under the Illinois retail theft statute, value is not an estimate. It is an element, and the state must prove it above or below $300. She has no identification with her. Being unable to produce identification is not a crime. But identity that cannot be confirmed in the field gets confirmed at a station instead. No record returns. Officers now have hours of observation, removed tags, concealed merchandise, and a customer past the final register. That is probable cause, and the encounter has already stopped being a conversation. Illinois Code Section 31-4.5 makes it a Class A misdemeanor to knowingly give a false name to an officer during a lawful detention. The statute requires intent. A recording that shows two names does not establish it. That question belongs to a court. From here, one sentence repeats, "She would like to pay." Officers have already told her the answer. She is not being interrogated, she is offering. The officer's answer is legally correct. Once the elements are complete, paying afterwards does not unmake them. Restitution can matter later at sentencing or in a diversion program. It does not reach back and remove the offense. Staff scan the merchandise item by item. The running total climbs past $700. $300 is the line between a misdemeanor and a felony in Illinois. Officers explain the process without raising their voices. Paperwork an hour or two, then release, then a court date. Nothing about the night decides guilt. That happens later, somewhere else. Her argument is that she never truly left. Illinois law does not require leaving. Concealing merchandise with intent to deprive the merchant is enough, and convictions have been upheld where a person was stopped at the door or still inside the store. Passing the final register does not create the offense. It removes the explanations. The receipt is stated on the recording as $13.96 before tax. The audio elsewhere is inconsistent, so this analysis treats the figure as reported, not confirmed. Either way, it sits far above the $300 line. The store's refusal is not commercially irrational. Illinois gives merchants a civil claim for the full retail value plus a statutory penalty, and that claim does not depend on a criminal conviction. She tenses and pulls away. The officer warns her that resisting is a separate charge. In Illinois, it is a Class A misdemeanor, and a conviction carries a mandatory minimum. It is the most protective sentence anyone says to her all night. She stops. The recording ends with a stated charge of felony retail theft. What a court did with it is not publicly known, and this channel does not research the records of private individuals. Acute stress narrows attention. Under adrenaline, people lock onto a single exit from the threat and stop searching for others. Within seconds of being stopped, one solution is fixed: pay for it. Bargaining is a common stress response. The offer is repeated as if repetition changes the answer. By the officer's own count, roughly 15 times. Each repetition is another recorded acknowledgement that payment had not occurred. Then come the explanations. A phone call, heavy bags, a silent alarm. Each one concedes what happened and disputes only what it meant, narrowing the argument to the element the state can prove most easily. Physical tensing during restraint is close to universal. It is a reflex, not a decision. Here a warning arrives before the reflex becomes a charge and it lands. That is the one moment the stress response is interrupted. Nothing in this segment describes anyone in this recording. This channel does not assert or speculate about any person's immigration status. What follows is general information because a charge like this one carries consequences that a criminal court never mentions. For a non-citizen, a theft charge can carry immigration consequences separate from any criminal penalty. Federal immigration law, not state law, decides whether an offense involves moral turpitude, and theft with intent to deprive permanently generally falls in that category. Whether it does in a given case depends on the specific offense. An arrest alone can matter. The State Department can revoke a visa without a conviction when it receives information such as an arrest and revocations have followed cases that were later dismissed. A revocation is not a permanent bar, but review of it is very limited. The right to remain silent and the right to a lawyer belong to every person in the United States, not only citizens. Different rules apply at borders and airports, and never give a false name or false documents. For a non-citizen, that can be a separate crime and carry immigration consequences of its own. Anyone arrested or detained as a foreign national has the right under the Vienna Convention to have their consulate notified. It is a treaty right. American courts have been reluctant to attach remedies to it, so ask for it early and clearly rather than assuming it will be offered. This is general information, not legal advice. The immigration consequences of any charge are complex and change often. Only a licensed immigration attorney can advise on an individual situation. No one in this recording lost their temper, no force was used, and the case still built itself out of a stopped shopper explaining herself for 14 minutes. The line between a bad night and a worse one is usually drawn in what a person says while the paperwork is still being written. Sources are linked below. Subscribe for more legal and behavioral analysis.